boss. Welcome in. All right, look at that. We got the outlaw table fully stocked again with at least two pendants under each cup. One of them has multiples. We got the grand prize cups right over here, at least $100 in merchandise in each of those. And best part is you don't have to buy anything tonight to be qualified. And we got the Loosey Goosey, that 1954 candy machine is also stocked with merchandise. Bracelets, pendants, necklaces, not sure what else is all in there. Let me flip this around. All right, we got the Skull Vault. There's that. This is my holding tank. These are all the people that have bought this week since Monday. There's all the tickets. There's one more in there. Who's that? He's trying to get away from us. Vignetti. And one fell out. There we go. All right, so these will be back at the end of the night. And so if you bought anything since Monday of this previous week, your ticket is there. Everybody else, all winners will go in here tonight. You guys know how it goes. My auto printer will print the username. I put it on a buyer's bin. That's your first ticket. Your second ticket and third and fourth and fifth and whatnot will go in the Skull Vault, and we'll have that grand prize drawing at the end of the night. So I brought out, you guys always think I'm kidding. Every single size, I brought 300 to 500 different rings. So we brought about 6,000 rings out. I brought out brand new. Let's see. I think for the most part, all the pendants should be brand new tonight. So I brought 600 pendants. Last night was insane. We did a pie for 314. It was insane. It was insane. Thrifted Mama, welcome in tonight. We got Tech Mikey. All right, as usual. Thank you, MHM. Yeah, I had a blast. It took us a while to do the shipping, but it was insane. All right, so I have sizes 6 through 15. I think I have, let's see, there we go. Yep, 6 through 15. Thank you, Doug. Appreciate it. Yeah, we got everything packaged up. Obviously, the post office doesn't pick up till tomorrow, but it will be going out tomorrow. All right, MHM. All right, comment in chat what sizes you guys would like. I see a 8 for MHM, Thrifted Bomb a 9, a 12, and I'm scrolling. SS Artist, welcome in. Wendigo, 14. I see, let's see, that was J Alex, 13. I see a 7. JM, welcome in. Mama Boss, 6. We got 10s and 11s. You got it. 7, 9. I'll drop in 8 here. I don't like to do them in line. That's too predictable. We like to be unpredictable around here. Yeah, but last night, the 314, the Pi Day promotion was literally our craziest ever. We probably lost money, but that's all right. That's all right. Let's see. All right. So we're going to start with 8s. And if you're new, I'll put up 3 different rings, and they're all going to be the same size. And we are doing the Jewelry Heist tonight. So 5 consecutive wins in a row. The winner, the winner on number 5 gets to go to either Loosey Goosey, the Mystery Machine, or the Red Solo Cup Outlaw table and pick out a cup or a slot on the machine, and there's guaranteed merch. Welcome in, Vignetti. I just mentioned you a second ago. I was moving around some of the tickets, and one of yours fell out, but is back in the bin. Let's see. All right, size 8. I'll stop jaw jerking and get down to business. There we go. That big, bold, heavy Spartan. I know that's out of stock in every size except, I believe, 8 and 14s. Let's see. That black. Look at this one. Curated Claws. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. And again, I normally start an hour later on weekdays. Weekends, I start a little bit earlier, so the sun's still coming through one of my windows there here in my shop. Let me change this to 10 seconds, 5-second counter bids, and there we go. There we go. Who's going to be the first one for the night? What if I put this? Maybe not. Those are 8s. All right, and so what we do is if a ring does not sell coming out of the gate, Chuck, welcome in tonight. Look at that. If it doesn't sell out of the gate, I do replace it one time, and then we replace them as they sell. If something doesn't sell, that's when we move on to the next size. And again, size 8. You got the Freemason on the left. You got the Patient number 9, made famous by Ozzy Osbourne in the middle. You got a classic skull on the far right. Hello, WDW. Welcome in tonight. Welcome in. Thank you, WD. Number one, that Freemason. And again, anybody who's new, I'll show you. This will automatically print if I can get it off with try this one hand. So your first label goes on your buyer's bin. And WD buys so much every night. I should really move you up here, but I do get my squats in for the night. And then the second purchase he makes, that ticket will go in the skull vault. And we are replacing with the Samurai. Oh, you know what? I don't, but I'm going to. Where? Thank you, WD. This is number 2 in a row. On our way to the first jewelry heist. Number 1. Thank you. Another classic skull. Gotta get those shots right. Yes. It was a wild night last night. Oh, this is number 3. We might have our first heist of the night within the first 7 minutes. Thank you, WD. Okay, I don't know if this, let's see, 1, 2, or 3, WD. We got Rebecca, number 3. All right, I don't know if this one's a skull ring or a hat rack. Look at that. That thing is crazy. That thing is crazy. How big that is. WD is in. That'll be number 4. Thank you, WD. And again, his tickets are auto printing. Sometimes I don't rip them off each one at a time because it just takes time. But these will all go into the skull vault right here towards the grand. There's grand prizes all night. Let's see. It would, yes. Let's see. You may have already commented. Number 1. Oh, was that the previous? Yeah, number 1. All right. Here we go. Again, if this is a winner, this will be, ooh, look at that one. This will be a heist. There we go. Reve is in. This is a skull heist. The winner's going to the Mr. Machine, the Loosey Goosey, or the Outlaw table. I turn my lights on. Let's see. There we go. WD is in. We're going to have our first heist of the night. There's WD's back in. Again, choice on the ring. WD. Number 1. Look at that one. I'll make sure this is wrapped individually because of that black faux turquoise. And here we go. And again, normally the tickets go in the skull vault. WD has a couple. But now we're going on a walkabout. But first, I got to handle some business because I did put my shot glasses out. I had 5 of my grandkids over. So this, I'm going to fill these real quick. And I'm cheating a little bit because there is a little splash of lemonade in my whiskey. There we go. That one's light. I'll have to refill that one. There we go. All right. Are we doing Loosey Goosey, or are we doing Red Solo Cup? I should probably move it over a little closer. There we go. The machine. I'm going to stack these here tonight because, again, I'll put them right here. There's 3 grand prize, at least $100 in merch. All right, what number? Back to quilting again. Oh, yeah, you know what? I did grab my wife's cup. Ours looked the same, so I'm a magnificent quilter. Let's see. I'm sorry, WD was at what number? 1 through 8. Number 4, the one that's previously been not working. Let's see. And one of my grandkids tagged it with one of my stickers last night. Boom. Pendant. There we go. There we go. And I know, well, you guys know, you've been here. Sometimes that machine will drop multiple pieces. Thank you, Thursday Mama. All right, we're still on size 8. There's that Ozzy, actually, there's 2 Ozzy rings. There's 2 tribute rings to Ozzy Osbourne. Patient number 9 and Under the Graveyard on the left, and this big one. Tall guy is in. Welcome in tonight. We got Cheyenne. Welcome in. I got to drive to Wyoming tomorrow morning. I'll be on the other side. Thank you, tall guy. That's a tall skull ring. Let's see. Yeah, I got to drive to look at Airborne. Ooh, this one is the sterling silver one. This one is a silver over brass. We're making two different ones. We make a silver one and a stainless. You always tell the silver looks a little more matte color. And most everything we have is 3/16 L stainless steel. I'm filling my cup real quick. And if it's something else, we'll always disclose that. Number 3. Thank you, WD. Again, racking up those tickets. That skull. That was one. Tall guys in. That's number 2 towards 5 on the skull heist. Thank you, tall guy. And number 3. Thank you. Look at this one. That dragon eye almost looks like it follows you. Again, all size 8s. It is choice. And we got a bidder, so that's 3. We got Rush in the background. We got these winning tickets. They're accumulating, going in a skull vault. Reve, thank you, thank you. Sauron's eye, I like it. There you go. Boom, you're going on the board. You're going on the board. We are the Sphinx. Let's see, let's grab some a little different. There we go. The Punisher. Oh, restart the song. Oh, that was 4. Is this the heist or this is 5? I lost count. Thank you, Doug. Thank you, thank you. Number 3. All right, you guys know what that means. This will activate. Man, we're only 13 minutes in. This is going to be, if we get a bidder, this is going to be a heist. The winner goes to there we go. The winner's going to Loosey Goosey or the Outlaw Table for free merch. Free merch on a Sunday night. And I'm going to enjoy a cocktail while you guys are bidding. WD. Actually, I got to do one thing. There's your ticket. A lot of times they get sticky like that. I will bend them over a little bit just so they don't get stuck to another one. Number 3, Mystery Machine. Let's go. Let's go. And we got Rush playing. All right. These will accumulate till I get an empty cup. And what number, WD? A WD, I think, resells. Boom, multi-drop. Pendant and a 24-inch chain. There's a lot of resellers in here because you guys know these prices are less than my wholesale at Skull Jewelry. Oh, I might have to reseat this. Look at that. It's a reset. We're resetting back to 1, but there's Jewelry Heist all night long. Take a check. Ooh, look at this one. Man, I don't know if I should show you guys this one. There's a new one we've been working on. People have been asking for that one for a long time. Let's see. Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am. Your man. Sorry. 8. Now we're moving on to 9. And again, we are not doing them in line. I did bring some new 9s out tonight. We've been a little light on 9s. Look at that one. We see a ton of new nines. I went to one of my warehouses today, broke away from the grandkids for a little bit, and I had to pick up a bunch of nines and 14s. We were running low on. Tall guy is in. Another ticket into the vault. Number one. Look at that. Talk about a freaking ring, a statement piece. When you wear that, you know people are going to ask you where you got it. You got to tell them, skalljewelry.com. Yes, we got 15s. We have 15s. And we'll do them all in line. Look at that. We have this same design with a black onyx in the background and a motorcycle, which is really cool. And yes, we got 11s coming up. And I didn't have 15 on the list, but I'm adding it right now. And we do these bracelet, cuff bracelets, like bangles, like this. Yes, yep. I do have some. I used to have a bunch out here. Listen, those were nines. Let me change these over a little bit. There we go. All right, we're on the 12s. And again, we switch when there's no bids on a certain size, so we do it quickly. Yeah, I'll see if I can get a couple other bangles out here too. Whoops. If you're in the trade, that's a killer ring. We've had that matching pendant as well. All size 12s. That'll be the first towards 5 for the jewelry heist. Reve! Thank you, thank you. There you go. That's your first ticket in the drawing. The faith rings on. Everything out here. These are 12s. That is a 12. Let's see. Reve 1, 2, or 3, and you may have already said number 2. There you go. And that's a hard knocker, solid back. Oh, Air Force. I gotta find out what size my nephew is. He just retired last year from the Air Force. My little sister was in for I think it was 4 years as well. WD is in. And somebody told me last night, this is the Jerusalem cross. I did not know that. Oh, that'll be number 2. There we go. Thank you, WD. And really, Concrete Pro, welcome in. Kind of the rules to keep me on task is if you guys can comment 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because sometimes I totally forget. My little brother's here. You guys should all go like Concrete Pro. He does sports cards. I think he's gonna, if he'll ever part of his toy collection. I think he's gonna start doing that. Some killer stuff. All right, that's a reset. We are resetting. Those were 12s. We're on to 14s. I brought out, like I said, about 6,000 rings tonight. Look at that big one. That's item 329 on the website, and I have that in black also. Look at that. A Master Mason. That is a big ring. Let's see. You need a little gold on Sunday. Look at that. There we go. We're on to the jewelry heist. 1 of 5. WD came to slay it tonight. Number 2. Boom. And again, he's racking up those entries for the grand prize. $300 in the bins. Look at this one. That's a first time. Actually, all of these are brand new. They've never been out here before in any size. Welcome in, Jeremy. We got NYC. We got Jason, Paul. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, WD. That gold tone with the red crimson eyes. And again, another ticket going into the vault. And what is that? That was, I think I skipped one. We're number 3. If you guys could help me out and keep count, that would be phenomenal. Oh, I did not know that. Except for the eagle. I did not know that. have a friend who is um, uh, a Mason. I'm not sure what his level is. That'll be number 4. Thank you, WD. Another ticket, another win. Again, a big, big, heavy ring. Boom. All right, this is going to activate. This is going to activate the vault, not the vault, the heist. If there's a bidder, and that bidder's going to Loosey Goosey, that 1954. Doug is in. There's WD. All right, winner's going to the Loosey Goosey 1954 machine, or the outlaw table for guaranteed merch. There we go. WD for the win. Cuz David Hop, welcome in. David's in the house. I'm running a giveaway. We got David here. David's won like the last two days. Let's see, number 3. I almost grabbed the wrong one. There we go. All right, like Albie Mangles, we're going on a walkabout. Are we doing machine or outlaw table? Welcome in, David. I picked you a killer pendant for your giveaway from last night. Hope you like it. The machine, Loosey Goosey, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, or 8. Number 7. Boom. Another nice pendant. Another brand new design. I think we had one of these out here last night. Very cool. There we go. Going in the buyer's bin. All right, we're on 14s. That's a reset. Again, every 5th consecutive win in a row activates the jewelry heist. Was it the same one he just got? That's cool. I don't know if that's ever happened before, but that is cool. That is cool. All right, those are 14s. Again, I'm doing these right in line. We're on number 13. Let's see. Whoops. I always close 14, but 13s are in the same drawer. So let's go 13. That'd be awesome. that would be funny. Let's see. All right. I used to call it the woolly mammoth. Somebody corrected me and said that's the Mandalorian. And I know that's a shark tooth. Got the dragon 2 and 1. All right. Again, if I don't get a buyer on the first time out on a new size, we do replace them one time. There's that St. Michael. Oh, maybe it is a claw. I'll have to look at that one again. With 12,000 designs, I do forget every once in a while. Look at that one. That's a hard knocker, a little skeleton hand. These are 13s. And we got 2 minutes, 30 seconds on that giveaway. Welcome in, Sim. Welcome in. There we go. You're on the board, Sim. If I can get your label off here. Let's see. Number 1. That's St. Michael. Thank you. Got Darth Vader. Got Darth Vader on the left. Megatron, yes. I do that for the comments. I trick everybody into leave me comments. There we go. All right. That was 13. Now we're on the 7s. Yeah. Like, what? That is not. Normally I say Luke Skywalker, or maybe I'll say Yoda next time. I'm pimping out for those comments to feed the whatnot algorithm. They're like, man, that show was popular. Everybody's commenting. Here we go, 7s. Got the Urban Bandit, number 082, our most ornate Spartan mask. And this is our first ring we ever made, called Scully. 11s, nope. We ran through these. I'm on 7. I got 6, 10, 8, and 11s coming up. Thank you, WD. Just say Star Wars running. That exactly. All the nerds will tear me up in the comments, and I'm a nerd because I like Star Wars as well. Number 2. Thank you, WD. I do that to my brothers. We have a bro chat. They're always talking sports, and I know nothing about sports. I watch the Super Bowl. I watch the big ones, but I'm always commenting things that are way off. You know, like anyways, different references, and I think they're used to it now. And honestly, I have to mute our bro chat when I'm doing my auctions because sometimes they'll go on these tangents about some player, and I can't deal with all the comments coming through. Yes, there you go. Exactly. Did he play for the Giants? All right, that was 7. Now we're doing 6. Okay, this might offend somebody. There we go. Oh no. Where's the other ring? Where's the other ring? I thought it was the other B one I have. Although I guess a biker could offend somebody, but that'd be their problem. Ew, let's check this one. That seemed like it was a little larger than a 6. We got Call Me Shadows. Nope, dead on a 6. I thought it was a little bigger. There we go, size 6s. Not a big fan of that song. Let's see. At least it's not the worst song ever, which would be the Footloose song. Number 2. Oh, that was number 2. Oh, win 1. There we go. They go WD. And a ticket. These are all size 6, and it is choice. We got Bangkok playing in the background. Size 6. All right, we're on to size 10s now. Get it for the pinky toe, yes. We actually have toe rings now. They're under our body jewelry category. There we go. Old school Keith Richards, Crawling from the Wreckage in the gold tone. Let's see. There we go. You're welcome, Call Me Shadows. Normally the giveaways have been lately pendants, just because they're universal. So hopefully you like it. We got Jiggle and Jake. We got Matthew. We got Chase. Welcome in. We got Adam. Look at that. We got Adam. New monies. You get the new money gift pack, ring sizer, and a free gift in there for you, Adam. And then let me show you guys this. Go ahead. Now we got some new people. Adam placed his first order. If I can get this label off, that'll go on his buyer's bin right here. Then every other win goes in the Skull Vault, and that we have the grand prize drawing tonight. And that resets every Sunday. So you guys couldn't have came at a better time. And we're on number 1. We do the Skull Heist. Every 5 wins in a row activates a Skull Heist. Jewelry Heist. There's Mikey. We're on number 2 of 5. Thank you, Mikey. Number 1. I do put a little disclaimer. Anything with stones, they are glued in. I do use a different company, and they let's see. Okay, let's see. That was. Give me 1 second. There we go. That Mandalorian. Yeah, nice ring. One second. There we go. All right. Win number 3. Thank you. I got sidetracked there for a second. Nerdicus Prime. That was first win of the night. Number 1. Thank you. Thank you. Look at that one. Almost like that Day of the Dead vibe. This will be number 4. Again, 5 wins in a row activates the Jewelry Heist. The winner goes to the mystery machine, also known as Loosey Goosey, because it sometimes drops multiple pieces of jewelry. Thank you, Ray. Or Raid. Raid. Thank you very much. You'll love that ring. Item 032 on the website. We got another one. Sometimes I can go 3 or 4 auctions and not find another one of the barber rings. All right. Whoever wins this is going to the mystery machine or the outlaw table for guaranteed free merch. Free merch. It is a jewelry heist. See if I can turn that a little bit more. WD is in. Thank you, WD. Number two. There we go. We got Phil Collins playing in the background in the air tonight. There we go. Mystery Machine or Red Solo Cup. We got the cups and they're all live 1 through 12. 1 through 12. Number 9. Pop that over here. Look at that. With the new pendants in the shape of a cross and a dagger and an eagle. Boom. 2-piece drop. I know for a fact one of the cups has, I think, 4 or 5 items in it. I don't know if they're all pendants or not. Just say pendants, yes. That would be, that would not be good. Look at this one. Whoops. Just a nice big bull band. First time that one's ever been out here. That's a reset. We got a bid, so that takes the first slot. Levon, welcome in tonight. Welcome in. Will Mike. Another 8. Let's see. There we go. We got Will Mike. Thank you. You get your label here. Number 3. That crawling from the wreckage. Whoops. Look at that one. I don't know why this song is so low volume-wise. Let's see. This is number 2. I think Levon wants that middle one. Number 2. I knew it. That cool ring. Thank you, Levon. And again, I brought a bunch of new merch out tonight. Bunch of new rings. This is number 3. Reve is in. The 3rd, thank you. Number 1. Nice. Oh, you got the other sides too, right? Yes, we got both sizes. I believe that's your second ticket, Reve. Second ticket. You're welcome. Thank you. WD's in. That's number 4 towards the heist. Thank you, WD. That was number 4. Next one's going to be a heist. 1, 2, or 3. Ooh, look at this one. Item 378 right off the website. Thank you, WD. Look at that one. All right, winner's going to the Loosey Goosey or the Outlaw table. Nerdica's Prime. We got Doug. There's Doug again. We got 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 5 seconds. Adam is in. There's Nerdicus. It won't be denied tonight. Nerdicus is a heist. There we go. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Number 1. Thank you. All right. You already have the buyer's bin. Your second one just got printed. Are we doing Red Solo Cup, Outlaw Table, or Loosey Goosey, the 1954 vending machine? And that's going to go on here. The table. All right, we got nines down. 1 through 12 minus 9. Number 3. Sounds lucky. That table. These are mostly, except for last night, these will all be brand new pendants that we've never had out before. Look at that one. We got 2 crosses. Nice pickup. And Mrs. Skull Jewelry stocked those for me. You guys know last night there were some mistakes because I had my grandkids helping. And sometimes there was like 4 or 5 in each cup. So, all right, there's a reset. Yep, we stay on the same size until something does not sell. Then we move on to the next size. Thank you, Doug. Win number 1. Yeah, if you guys can comment, that keeps me on track. Javier, welcome in. Thank you, WD. Number 1. Thanks, Levon. Look at that one. That's item 302 on the website. We got Happy Jack. Levon is in. We're moving to the number 2 spot. There's tall guy. Thank you, Levon. And there's your last ticket, WD. Again, sometimes I do let them just accumulate. That's item 378 on the website. Let's see. I gotta check this ring. Yeah, I didn't think that was a 10. Let's see. There we go. Size 20 on the website. Out here we go up to size 15. I do have some 16s within arm's reach. This is number 3. Does it feel? Thank you again, Levon. Number 4. Rosie, welcome in. Yes, we have, we're on 10. We got 8s and 11s coming up. Let's see. You may have already said, oh, number 2. Sorry, Levon. There we go. Is this, this will be a heist if there is a bidder. And that means we're going back. Yep. That's a jewelry heist. Winner, high bidder is going to Loosey Goosey or the Outlaw table. You choose your number. Bracelets, pendants, necklaces. I don't think there's no earrings. There's all going to be the higher end stuff. Adam is in. Thank you, Adam. There we go. Number 3. Nice pickup. Nice ring. Let's see. Loosey Goosey is my 1954 candy machine. And normally there's slots in it and we stack it. And a lot of times when I pull it, it'll drop all of them, or sometimes one, or sometimes none. But you're guaranteed something. You can pick, we got 1, 3, 5, 6, or 8, or we got red solo cup. Let's do it. You got it. I'm gonna put you over here because you'll be in the grand prize drawing tonight for one of the 3 cups, at least $100 in merch. And it's all random stuff: bracelets, pendants, necklaces, everything. What looks lucky, Adam? 1, 3, 5, 6, or 8? Number 3. 2-piece drop. There we go. Again, these are going to be 22s, 24s, or 26s. I normally don't take them out of the package because it takes too long. It's like watching paint dry. But there you go. Going in your buyer's bin. Congratulations. There we go. Oh, look at this one. The King. The Skull King. WDW's like, that's going to Florida. I like that. Doug's like, not so quick, WD. Oh, number 1, yes. It's going to Florida. Thank you, well, I'm assuming you want that one. Number 3. Thank you, WD. Where you from, Doug? Whoops. Take a drink. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And again, I messed up and got my wife's fabric cup tonight, but the whiskey tastes the same. Number 2. Thank you, Will. I think Will's already. Yep. Number 2. Great song. I like this song. Oh, South Carolina. Nice. Come. 3 seconds. 2. Oh, Adam is in. We're halfway to a heist. This is the Royal Lion. Thank you, Adam. Whoop. Got that heart. Oh, that's an 8. That is an 8. Just so you guys know, that one is an 8. These are 10s. All right, that's a reset. And I will be moving that to the 8 drawer. And actually, that's what we're going to now is 8s. Thank you, everybody. A reset. All right, we got 8s, 11s, 7s, 9s, 15s coming up. You got that fleur-de-lis on the forehead. Yeah, if I can get this one. And the samurai. Whoop. We had one out earlier, but they have not been out for a while. I do have some buy it nows tonight. Some previously out of stock. So I'll be running those a little bit later. Thank you, tall guy. Number 3. Taking his place. Oh, it might be a reset. It is a reset. There we go. I'm doing great, Barb. How about you? I had some of my grandkids over, rough house with them for a while. They're always fun. These are 11s. Oh, good. The all-seeing eye. I think that's double check. 11s. So I just realized, because I was so running around like I'm always doing, I accidentally poured a bag of about 200 size 8s in my 10 drawer. So whenever I go to 10s, I'm going to have to slow down a little bit. Who's welcome in? Who's your daddy? But I will watch that. All right. First buy of the night. 1, 2, or 3. That was number 1. Thank you, Levon. All seeing eye. Thank you, thank you. We got that one in 3 different colors on the website. There you go. Levon grabbed one of those the other night. Item 270. The wind cries merry. There we go. That activates number 2 on the jewelry heist. Thank you again, Adam. Number 1. That's item 270 on the website. Look at this one. That's Horny Jack. You saw Happy Jack a few minutes ago. This only difference is this one has the logo and the horns. Hence the name Horny Jack. That's a reset. Now we're on to 7s. The Expendables. Size 7s. You got the Forbidden Foliage. All size 7s. Yeah, we have this. We don't have it on the gold on the website yet, It's item 481. There we go. That Spartan, the Freemason, an American bike. I don't know if we've ever had the American biker ring out here. That is a 7, number 1. Thank you, WD. Number 1. That's our first win. Or was that the second win? Thank you, Mikey. I know we have it on the website. All right. I'm going to count this one down because it could offend somebody if there's kids watching. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Size 7. Doug is in. We're on number 2. Thank you, Adam. Number 2, that big Spartan. Again, I think we only have a couple of sizes left in that big Spartan one. Look at this one. This one was a total mistake. So we have like 4 or 5 different colors. In production, there was a mistake in the color, and I love it. I actually wear that ring, and I had to make me a one-off bracelet, a Cuban bracelet in the same color, and there's the only ones out there. All right, those are 7s. What do we got? 9, and then we got 15s. And a reset, yes. Let's see, right there. With a lucky 13. And that wolf. Yeah, the color is really cool. And there's not very many of them. We call it a bronze. It's really not a bronze. That's probably the closest color that a colorblind guy like me could come up with. But I do like it. It's unique. Adam is in. That's number 1. Thank you, Adam. Number 2. And again, these tickets are printing. I just let them accumulate. This one is gold tone. And again, I show this sometimes. I got neon all over the place. So a lot of times it will show the rings a little bit different. The left and right are stainless. Well, they're all stainless, but they're silver color, and that's a gold tone. Number 2. Thank you, Will. Number 1. The item 277, the lion. I don't think I've ever heard. Oh, I've heard it. Okay, I was like, I don't think I've ever heard this Ozzy song, but now I've heard it. Number 3. Number 1. So this one we have in the all gold. I have it in black. I have it in blue, and I have it in 2-tone with the golden mane. Nice pickup, Adam. And again, you guys have heard me say this, but I started making lion merch because of my oldest son, Chase. He is a Leo and asked me to make a line of lion merch, and it's actually one of our most popular, next to skulls. That would be number 4, right? That was number 4. Jaeger, welcome in. I got that replacement spring clip in the mail to you. Number 1. Thank you, Levon. All right, this next one's going to activate. Well, I'm going to put one of the February ones up. This will activate the Skull Heist. Whoever wins is taking a trip to Loosey Goosey or the Outlaw Table. It was like, what's Loosey Goosey? It's like a loose slot machine, except made out of a candy machine from 1954. Oh, it's too bad. That's too bad. The bronze air skull, those are on your way. They are. It's item 140 bronze. 140 bronze. I don't know what's left though, because we never made them again. It was a one-time run. Number one. Thank you, Adam. We'll make sure those are wrapped individually. Here we go. Again, everybody else's tickets, and I do let them accumulate, and I will put them in one at a time. All right, we're doing loosey goosey. You got it. But first, we're going to put your name on one of the red solo cups. We'll have that drawing at the end. What number seems lucky? 1, 5, 6, or 8? Done a shot. I will do a shot. This Skull Drew's like, you got to take those cups in and clean them. Like the alcohol's going to kill anything that's in there. Let's see. Number 8. Number 8. Boom. I got to move this up. Well, we'll put it here. Look at that bracelet. It was like a $49, $59 bracelet and one of the newer pendants. Oh, the copper will. Oh, good. So I'm not going to get sick. I'm like, there's nothing out here in the shop anyways. There we go. The fight to the death is number 2 in Knuckle Buster. No, this one is an easy fit. I do make them in the hard knocker, but that one is an easy fit. There we go. Sorry, I had to reset my computer real quick. Tall guy, number 3. Nice one. Let's see, tall guy. Let's see. Look at that one. And that is a hard knocker. White vinegar and rinse with hot water every night. So with the white vinegar, I guess so that way it doesn't tarnish. Or number 1. We go up to size 20 on the website. Out here we go to size 15. We just went through 8, 9, 12. This was 9. We're on 15s right now. It's funny when I'm in like Sturgis, the guys always come up, they want the biggest ring, and they always wear 2 or 3 sizes smaller than what they think. And then the women are the opposite on ring sizes. They're like, I wear a 5, and they end up wearing an 8 or something. There we go, size 15s. So guys think they're bigger than what they are, and the women think they're smaller than what they are. And that was 11-day test at Sturgis. 15s. Let me pull 3 different 15s. Look at that one. In that pew, that gunmetal color. Live to ride, ride to live. And the devil's lettuce. Thanks, Lavon. It is. Yeah, that back, solid back. We got first money or new monies. Lottie, I want to say Lottie. You get the new money gift pack, ring sizer, and a free gift. And you get to choose a ring, 1, 2, or 3. Pull it back a little bit. Number 1. Thank you. Make sure I got you in the right spot. There we go. All right. I'm replacing. Is that a spinner? No, that one's not a spinner. I thought it was. No, we've done new monies for a while. So it's anybody who's ever, if it's their first time buying, we'll holler out new monies. They get a new money gift pack if I have them in. A lot of times I don't have them. And it's a ring sizer and a free gift, either a pendant, bracelet, necklace, earrings, body jewelry, always something different. There we go. Your number on the second slot for the jewelry heist, number 2. Thank you, Lottie. And there we go. An original replica of the, an oxymoron, but a closest replica to a Keith Richards ring you'll find. And Lottie, you got that ticket in the drawing. You got the ticket in the drawing for tonight. You do have to be present to win, though. Thank you, Raid. It is still up there. Well, except if Raid wants it. Let's see. Oh, number 3. I didn't see that, Raid. Sorry. Live to ride, ride to live. And that was number 3, I believe. Close to a Raid. Lucky number 7. There we go. All 15s of his choice. It's a little too much. That neon. Wendigo. Wendigo, welcome in tonight. Number 2. Okay, this is going to activate a heist. The winner of this round is going to Loosey Goosey or the Outlaw table. You can pick whatever number you want. There's only 3 left in the vintage candy machine, aka Loosey Goosey. The table probably has, I think, 10 or 11 cups left, and there's free merch under each one of them. There's at least 2 pendants under each cup. One of them has, I think, 5 or 6. Yes, Mikey, she does. Because I totally forget. Raid is in. There's WD. Thank you, WD. 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to say 3. Oh, I was going to say 1. Look at that. There we go. All right, here we go. All right, we doing Loosey Goosey or the Mist or the Red Solo cups. There's the other ticket. Number 1. Maybe I should name them I think I'll number them 1 through 12 and then 13 through 20. I think that would be boom. That sounded loud. There you go. Let's see. Pendant and another necklace. We've not even ran. Yeah, that way we could just holler out the numbers. I'm always guilty of changing everything. So look at this one. I don't think we've ever had one of these out. That gunmetal, that pew pew, and the Spartan. And this is a reset. We're still on 15s. Adam is in. Yep, we're doing pendants, necklaces, or bracelets next. This was the final ring number with battle scars. Yeah. Adam is in. Yep, we could do some necklaces. There we go. That's number 1. That's Spartan. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate that, David. And Adam, that gets you another ticket in the Skull Vault for the grand prize tonight. I'm going to call this the trifecta. You got the cross, the 13, and the skull. It's like 3 rings in 1. These are all 15s. They are choice. And there we go. If I can get that. All right. I will take the 3rd comment. Bracelet, pendant, or necklace. Oh, I'm sure it went through though, Mikey. No worries. But I appreciate you doing that. Let's see. I saw bracelet, pendant, necklace. All right. We're doing necklaces. Well, we'll make our rounds. I'm a little light because, again, the show was huge last night. And because Sunday I'm a little understaffed. This is a 16. I'm going to switch this so I keep my inventory straight. In the meantime, I'm doing another giveaway. Let me choose necklaces. And there you go. There's a 16. I will change that time right after this one. I'm sure there's a way I can do it in the back. I bet it's a setting I have to change. 16 is the only size 16 I have tonight. I'll get them stocked in. Not tonight, unfortunately. I'm out of 26s, 28s, and 30s. 16s, or a 16. And we got the death mask. I need to bring those back out. Yes. I'm going to go to 20s, but let me change that time. There we go. All right, we'll do choice. We grab 3 different ones. There we go. 10 seconds. These are 20 inches. Who do we got? We got South Star. We got Dakota. Welcome in. I'm out of 22s also. Again, it was a big show last night. These are 24s, and it is choice. 10 seconds. Thanks, Levon. Yep, 3 minutes, 33 seconds. Sim is in. Thank you, Sim. First win, number 2. Thank you, Sim. There we go. Again, we're still on 24s. This is win number 2. WD is in. Thank you, WD. Number 3. There we go. Let's grab this one. 24s. This one, that was in the first spot, yeah. We even have a thicker one. It's in as in necklace 103 on the website. Thanks, Levon. Yep. This is number 3. 2 more, and we're doing a heist. Thank you, Mikey. Number 2. There we go. Again, we're still on 24. No, I grabbed 4 that are. We separate those. All right, it'll be choice of the 4. Actually, winner can choose 2. Winner chooses 2. Winner chooses 2. And this will be 4th. Next one is the heist. Winner can choose 2. I like to keep them odd numbers, 3. Adam is in. Thank you, Adam. You can choose 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two and 3. There we go. Give me 1 sec. All right, here we go. This is going to be the heist. I'm going to grab 3 different ones. If I can untangle. I don't need that one. All right, this would be the heist. The winner's going to Loosey Goosey or the Outlaw Table. I love that name too, Levon. Loosey Goosey. No worries, Adam. No worries. Barbara's in. Somebody's going to Loosey Goosey. The 1954. I got a steal on that machine too. The guy was moving out. His dad had gifted it to him. And they sold their house. He was moving to an apartment. And it's like, I cannot take this. I don't have room. And so, as Doc Holliday would say, I was his pallbearer. Yes. Yes, I can do that. Brandon, thank you. 1, 2, or 3. Number 2. All right, and that is a skull heist. Give me 1 second, Brandon. Let's see. Okay. So, Brandon, I got to write your name down because this is your first purchase for the night. So, give me 1 second or I will forget. Let's see. All right. So I just hand printed one here because I like to use. Whoops, I got to tear these off. Again, I let these tickets accumulate, and I will put them in at one time. There we go. Call Me Shadows. I think you won the last one. It's rigged. It's rigged for Call Me Shadows. All right, Brandon. There's the red solo cup table. 3 and 9 are gone. We got 2 left in loosey goosey. 5 and 6. That's going here. It is your day. Go buy a lottery ticket. Just cut us all in for some of the action. All right, number 5 or 6, Brandon. 5 or he's like, why is he yelling? 5 or 6. Number 5. Boom. There we go. I'm gonna pull one more for you. Maybe they're all empty. Well, okay. Well, I guess they stocked them once for the way I wanted it. There we go. There's only one number left. There we go. These are brand new too. These were just unveiled last night. Going in the buyer's bin. All right, we're moving on to bracelets. Yeah, right. I think it was bracelets was the second one. I literally only have one bangle out here. If you go to the website, Stall Jewelry, you can go to collections. You can scroll down to bangles right here, and you'll see a bunch of different ones. Oh, you know what? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm going to run this. I'm going to run. This is the very last one. These were handmade leather. Look at that. That's the last one I have in stock. But the one I went to grab is Boogie by Stu. Scott, who is not here tonight, Seb Scott, who gifted us this display for the rings. He bought one of these bangles and immediately went and bought every one I had on the website. So we just barely got these back in, I think Wednesday or Thursday. Look at that. That thing is bad to the bone. Those are 129 bucks. They're on sale right now for $68. I'm not going to run the second one. So whoever wants one of these, it is choice out of the 3. The other ones will go back into inventory. There we go. It is choice on any of the 3. Even if you don't wear that, just to put it on your desk, like a paperweight or something, just a killer piece. This one, that's the last one in stock. They're wolves. Two, one. All right, winner gets all 3. Winner takes all 3 of them. Winner gets all 3 of them. Because I'm not going to run any more bangles tonight because I don't have any handy. Winner gets all 3. Resell them. Thank you, MHM. Boom, Levon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you. Hells yeah. Let's run a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. All right. These are going to run anywhere from 8 to 10 inches because they have a jump chain on them. There we go. Thank you, Levon. 444, 4 minutes, 44 seconds on that giveaway. And is King in? I did not send you your gift card. I will get that out tonight. Ooh, second win. Thank you, Doug. Number 1. And again, if you're new, we only get to show things one time normally. So if you see something you want to bid, because we have so much merch, it's just sometimes too hard to go back. And especially, somebody was asking. It was an SS artist. Were you asking for a tennis? I don't know if she was here earlier. I don't know if she's here or not. Let's see. I'm going to set that one aside because I swear SS Artist is asking for a tennis. There we go. Choice. No pain, no gain. I will buy this and that, or this and this. Thank you for the follow. We got 3 minutes, 40 seconds. Thank you, Levon. Number 2, R22. Thank you for the share. And again, I'm going to tear these off at the very end. But you guys, I had the Spartan rings. These are all random, so I don't know what I really don't know what I'm going to grab next. But I know we have some. Yes, so Blitz 527, one of our first visitors here on the channel, gifted that to me along with a few other ones. Super cool. It's Blitz 527. I don't know if they make them, if they have a channel on here or not. But yeah, super cool. What do you guys think of this one? Third person says, I want it, can have it for free. These are cool. I like the clasp. Please. If I can do it. There we go. Goes in something like that. I can't do it during the thing. I want it. Let's see. So, oh wow, well, there's a lot of people. Let's see. Barb, Doug, and Rosie. I think you guys correct me if I'm wrong, but I saw Rosie. And Rosie, we need to encourage Rosie to start an auction on here. She has some really cool, and correct me if I'm wrong, Rosie, they're zipper pulls, right? Yeah, I think they're zipper pulls. Oh, purse charms. So I knew I was going to get it wrong. And I showed my wife. She's like, those are super cool. All right, here we go. That is for size comparison. 5 straight wins in a row. You go to Loosey Goosey or the Outlaw table. There we go. Yeah, I'd support your channel. I would definitely jump on there. Look at this guy. He would go there. His eyes. And this one, that's a new one. Look at that one. Oh, is that Saw? See, I don't watch scary movies, so I'm gonna give Rosie peer pressure to start a channel. You can be like me, just do POV and just show your hands. You don't have to, some people don't want to show themselves. I only do the first 10 seconds of the show and the last 10 seconds. Number 3, that is a big one. Look at that. Thank you, Sam. There's our first ones down. We got Men at Work in the background. Late at night. Is to be Lee's Hardcore Pond. Thank you, WD. Hang outside. Number 3. Look at this one. That's huge. Got a big fleur-de-lis with the skull. Move these out. Let's see. Who's gonna be knocking at my door? Number 3. I'm gonna change that price. Let's see. Even 12 is less than my wholesale on some items, but we normally do 8s. There we go. And it's drawing that winner. We got Haas 0907. Let's see. That was tall guy number 3. All right, this is number 4. This will activate the heist. Look at that. And you're going to the Loosey Goosey or the table. Yes, yeah. We will support you, Rosie. Number 3. There we go. Number 3. Congrats, WD. All right. Yeah, you'll do fantastic. You will do fantastic. There we go. We got number 6 and Loosey Goosey, or we got the table still. Number 6. There we go. Oh, there was a multi with some of my grandkids' candy. Thank you, WD. Yes. Well, I know because WD shared some photos. I'm not going to steal his thunder, but it is killer. It is killer. Let's see. Again, it was. The only thing is, I wish I'd have thought of it myself. But super cool what he's doing. This guy's trying to slide away. There we go. That's a reset. I think the machine is empty. The machine should be empty because I pulled all of them before, so the machine is off the table. There we go. Thank you, tall guy. That skull. I would love, you guys know my hobby is metal detecting, and I'd love to find a skeleton key. I'm actually driving to Wyoming tomorrow to sell one of my detectors to a guy. So I got to leave in the morning, drive up there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Normally, probably to the top of the hour. I mean, that's normally what I do, but it depends. If we get a lot of new people in or we get a raid, then sometimes I'll go for 2 or 3 more hours. Number 3, thank you, David. Thank you, thank you. David's like, game on now. There's new merch. There's stuff I haven't seen before. Look at this one. He's ready for battle. Yeah, it all kind of, honestly, it's when the ice runs out on my whiskey. The ice runs out, I'm done. I just bring an ice machine out here. Thank you, tall guy. Oh, David's not here. I'm going to set this one aside when David's here. I know he's into the Lions. Here we go. Oh, let me go check it. I will go. Let's see. We got that one. Let's see. That was tall guy. Something may have been left in the mystery machine. Let's just triple check. Oh, you know what? There is. There is. So that was in number 1. That would not have been from WD's. That would have been from. They're all WD. I'm trying to remember who picked number 1. Do you guys recall? Oh, that was you, WD. Okay, perfect. So that will go in your bin. Thanks, Lavon, for catching that. I've been meaning to put. Where we going? We're going here. I've been. I love Fallout. I love the show Fallout. I don't watch TV, but rarely. But I have kind of. I like that one. The 4th in a row. I've been meaning to put lights in that mystery machine, and that thing does light up. I just don't trust it the way it is. I just throw some LEDs in there. You got to add them. Well, those are all going to a cup, and we'll do last skull standing. They did. Yeah, I like the whole episode or the whole thing. We got new monies. Sunday's about all new money tonight. You get a new money gift pack, a ring sizer, and a free gift, David. And you get to choose one of these 1, 2, or 3. Mama Black Otter, welcome in. Blitz, we were just talking about you a minute ago. I was showing that hell, everybody loves that. Hell yeah. Thank you, David. All right. You guys came in at the perfect time, too. We were doing a blitz, or not a blitz, excuse me. I got blitz on the mind. We were doing a heist. This is the 5th straight win in a row. Winner gets to choose 1 of 3, plus you're going to Loosey Goosey. Oh, no, Loosey Goosey's down. You're going to the outlaw table, where there's at least 2 pendants under each cup, and you're taking it all home. I actually get them from a supplier. They're super cheap, Mama Black Otter, on Amazon. That's where I get them from. I think they're. Ooh, I forgot. I'll send you the link. If you send me a. There he goes. Yeah, number three. Oh no, who said number three? Oh, number three. Oh no, now I'm confused. Did Doug say two or three? There's three and two. You want this one? And Barbie wants two. I think she's confirming. There we go. Thank you, Doug. And we were going to again. Nope, I gotta change this real quick. Again, I do let these accumulate. There we go. If I get that off there. Let's see. All right, we were going to again. Loosey goosey. The mystery machine is empty. You guys have drained it of all its merch. We got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, and 12 left. And I'm missing comments. You know what? We used to make belt buckles. We used to make belt buckles. Problem with the belt buckle is it's about the same material as about 6 rings, but I can only sell it for about half the price of a ring. Boom. So that's why we stopped making them. And I can import them, but they're super cheap, and I don't like selling cheap stuff. Look, there you go, Doug. Let's see. How do you mind if I promote my? It's my second show. You know, I did a lot of giveaways in the beginning. I did a ton of giveaways. I would do a giveaway like every time we got 4 shares, and that's kind of what got us going. The pipe fitters. Ooh, this one's still trying to get away. I bet if I flip this up, it'll be like a little support. I like to drink during my shows. It keeps it fun. I don't encourage drinking during your show, but rate is in. And this will be, we're doing the, again, that one's down. The jewelry heist tonight. Yeah, you know, if you can afford it, you know, when I came in, I had about 60,000 pieces in one of my warehouses. I was okay with losing money on. And so that was okay for me in the beginning. Thank you, Mikey. Appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you, WD. WD's like, let's get down to business. Look at this one. There we go. Yeah, I think just having fun. Ship the same day. People love, you know, I'm the same way. If I buy something, I want to get it as quickly as possible. I've bought stuff here on Whatnot. It takes them 4 or 5 days. We were on the second win, Joe Mama. We were on the second win. Thank you, tall guy. And I may have missed your number 3. Sorry about that. There we go. Getting close to the heist. There's Doug. Thank you, Doug. Number 2. That's a brand new one. It's double-sided. We're only going to charge you for the one side tonight. We're throwing the other one in for free. And I got to fill up my drink. Thank you, Doug. Number 2. You got men at work again. This is it. This is the 5th. This is the heist, guys. You're going to the mystery table. Guaranteed 2 pendants under each cup. One has 4 or 5, I think. Let's see, Mike, I'm going to be buying a few rings for y'all in the next month or so. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats on getting married too, Mikey. That's awesome. My son, my youngest son, just got engaged in, it was October, November. We do have a size 11s. Yeah, we got sizes 3 through 20 on the website. And we got Raid. And out here we do 6 through 15s. Thank you, Raid. Number 2. There we go. Yes, yep. Just go to skulljewelry.com. Go to Skull Jewelry, hit home. You see everything. Those are new items. Ooh, I don't want to spoil that. Those are new for tonight. I don't want to spoil that. Thank you, Levon. All right, Raid. And again, those will all be put in, those for the grand prize. And just so you know, if you've been here anytime this whole week and bought something, all those tickets in that yellow cup are from Monday through last night. They'll be put into the Skull Vault at the end of the night. There'll be a grand prize. So even if you don't win anything tonight, you can still be the winner. And let's see, what number are we doing? And I may have missed it. Mama Black Otter, happy Sunday. It's a Saturday. 11, you got it. One of my grandson's birthdays tomorrow. And my wife gave them all. Look at that, the lion. Oh, 2. Normally we don't have 2 gold at one time. And so my wife, everything's a party with her. She does like everything has to be a theme. We have a Christmas tree in our living room, and she goes and does, well, right now it's Valentine's Day, or not what are we, St. Patrick's Day, and so the kids just absolutely love it. So she gave them all boxes of Lucky Charms, but all my grandkids boys are all missing teeth because they're 5, 6, and 7. So I modified the leprechaun missing teeth so you knew which grandson it was for. So I don't have to ask, hey, whose box is this? High Class Trash. That's DW, right? That was your previous name. That was the previous name. Yes, DWB, I remember. Look at this one. All right. I'm going to need to see some ID before you guys bid on this one. This is second towards 5 of the heist. Again, Loosey Goosey is down for the night. The outlaw table is still live. Thank you, tall guy. Number 2. There we go. We'll make sure there's nothing in the chamber. Look at that. That's tall. You need to rock that one, tall guy. Third win. Again, 5 activates the there we go. 1, 2, or 3. Number 2. Thank you, tall guy. Look at this one. That fail. This is number 4. Or it's a reset. Oh, we were so close. That is a reset. That might be the first one tonight. Look at this. That's brand new as of tonight. We got 5-figure death punch. Look at that one. We had another big one tonight. That it didn't have the wolf on there. Whoops. There we go. We're going to be going back to rings here in a minute. I get that glare off in a little bit. Nerdicus Prime. I don't know what is out here. And I do not see one, which we normally do. Number 1. Nerdicus, thank you. Look at this one. Yeah, normally I have the Masonic pendants, but I do not see any within an arm's reach. Violet is in. Welcome in tonight, Violet. Number 2. Look. Thank you, Violet. And again, all these tickets are accumulating off every purchase. Your first one goes on your buyer's bin. Everyone after that goes into the skull vault, and there'll be a grand prize drawing at the end of the night. So everyone who won the heist goes into a separate drawing. So normally it's like 12 people, 15 people, and then everybody goes into another one. Thank you, Rosie. Number 2. Look at that. Oh, no worries. Let's see. There we go. Violet is in. This is the 4th. Tall guy's in. Number 2. My grandkids would probably be able to tell me what kind of dinosaur that is. There we go. Pipe fitters. This activates. Again, Loosey Goosey is down for the night, but the Outlaw table is still active. Those red solo cups have at least 2 pendants. They're all brand new. May have only been seen either Friday, Saturday, or earlier tonight. And so the winner gets all. Winner gets to choose one of these and one of the numbers to the solo cup. Adam is in. Thank you, Adam. Adam's been back there like stealth mode, just waiting to activate that heist. Look at that one. That's big and bold. Here we go. Oh, I got to take off 2 of those winning tickets real quick. I will add these at the end. There we go. Yeah, that was a big one. There we go. And we got Ozzy coming up. All right, we got, what do we got? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, or 12. Number 10. Look at that pendant. That's Scully. Those are cool. Looks like kind of a new design. We have like 5 or 6 different ones out. This is cool because I have the matching ring to this. It's 196. Oh, well, the pendant is 196 as well. Let's see. That's going to Adam. There we go. Thank you, Adam. Whoop. I'm going to just do a couple more pendants. That's our Riders on the Storm. We got the matching ring. If it's only Scully Night, but we are doing Last Skull Standing. We are doing Last Skull Standing and the 2 grand prizes. Number 2, but last night was crazy. It was probably the craziest auction we have ever ran. Thank you, Weston. This one, that big eagle. Yeah, last night was, yeah. And again, I was flying, well, I'm flying solo tonight as well, but it was cool. I got to figure out how to do that in the future because it was so much fun. I mean, it wasn't the most profitable, but anything for plumbers. I think there's a joke there somewhere, but I don't. It's we manufacture, but I don't think we've ever made anything for plumbers. I'd have to look. Well, let me know, Mikey. We'll hook you up. We will hook you up. I actually do for different bands. I'll give them. I don't do stuff for free because I just find if you do it for free, then there's no skin in the game. People won't wear it. But for bands, I'll give them a huge discount, and it's kind of cool to see different bands wearing our merchandise. Thank you, Rusty. But yeah, I can hook you up with for all your groomsmen. Number 2. Yeah, we have some cool. If you let me know the vibe, I might be able. I'll go to my warehouse and show you some of the stuff that I have. So much stuff that we haven't even taken photos yet of, and I can show you some designs that are not even on the website, that have never been in the auction, and that would be kind of your exclusive. I mean, eventually we would have it in the auction or the website, but Yeah, Adam. Thank you, Adam. Anybody know what number we're on? Number one. Thank you, Adam. And I will double pack this one because this could rip through those poly bags we use. And that's Oni, right? The Japanese. Let's see. Yeah, and you can also hit me up. I don't know if I could put a an email in here or not. That's not gonna let me. It's myskulljewelry at Gmail. The Oni, yes. Somebody came in here asking for that. I did not know what it was. And then Levon let me know. I think this is the heist. I think we are on the heist right now, guys. We are on the heist. No, that's because I had it made with freaking Chat GPT. I was too lazy to do it myself. Joe Mama. Joe Mama's been lurking in the background, just waiting for the heist. Joe Mama was when was your first auction, Joe? Was it last weekend or earlier this week? And he hit like every single winning one. And then under one of the red cups, we had $100 gift card. He won the gift card, so it was definitely his night. All right, let me know, Joe. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. He plays the game like I would. There's 1. There is 2. I want to say that's P668. I could be wrong, but I think so. And a big one. Whoops. Number 2. All right. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I have to. Is this your first buy for the night? Uh-oh. All right. I'm going to write your name down. All right, give me 1 second. I just ran out of labels. The perfect one. Then we're going to the solo cup table. Well, that's it. Nope. There you go. I think I got it now. Okay. There we go. All right. No, I ran out of damn labels in my label maker, so I had to restock it. So I had to run your name. I had to just print it out, Joe. All right, Joe. Let's see. I am running, Wayne. Yeah, I am. Miss Skull Julie did all the work last night, and we got so busy I never ran them, so they were sitting right here. Thank you, Adam. Yes, I made a shot after that. I put the labels in backwards the first time. Thank you, Adam. Again, I did cheat. That is diluted with a little bit of lemonade. All right, Joe, what are we doing? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 12? Thank you, Adam. Hope you guys didn't hear me drop the F bomb in the background. I try to keep it G. Number 2. There we go. Oh, look, every night, Joe, you hit them big. Look at that. I told everybody there's at least 2 guaranteed pendants under each cup. And look at that. A bonus pendant or a bracelet. Extra $50. Oh, well, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Joe. And you got a custom one of a kind handwritten thing because, again, the label printer. Well, I can't blame the printer. Let's see. Ooh, I don't know if I can do. All right, we're moving to rings because I don't have enough pendants. You guys already watched me having to do labels. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do the in stock. Let's see. Where's that one? All right, brand new as of today, the Night Rose. This can be a buy it now. At the bottom of your screen, it'll say choose an option, and you'll be able to put in whatever size you'd like. Let's see, 150. After this, you'll only be able to get this one on the website. There we go. The 28 bucks on the website. Whoops. The brand new Night Rose. And they're 28 bucks on the website, 60% off out here at 11.20. Thank you, Levon. I knew you'd like that one. Thank you, WD. The brand new Night Rose. Do you like that ring, babe? This new one? Is that cool? Mrs. Skull Jewelry is making an appearance. There we go. Thank you, everybody. Let's see. You put that in this bag just so I don't get it mixed up, please. All right. And then Mrs. Skull Jewelry has been inside making homemade enchiladas. Let's see. 149. All right. This is the last one I have like this as far as to buy it now. And it has been, we have had this ring out here, but I finally have it on the website. Love Kills. It's available on 8 through 13. I put them on like literally 3 hours ago. The 8 sold out, the 12 sold out, the 13 sold out. So all I have is 9, 10s, and 11s left. That is a hard knocker. Thank you, WD. Thank you, Joe Mama. Yeah, I need to start bringing those back out to show everybody. It's a limited edition series. Some really cool history to them. 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. Now, all of these. All right. Well, Levon won this earlier. And I said I was not going to bring him back out. But Miss Skull Julie did pull this because these were sold out for a few weeks. And whenever we do restock, I like to bring it out. So I'm going to do these. Let me change this. This is going to be auction style. And let's see. I got to make sure I choose in stock. There we go. And there's only one of them. The rest will be on the website. That's your suggested retail. That's what we sell for on the website. That's our current stock, but it will only sell one here. There's that. And I could pull these up. It just takes a little bit longer, so I'll pull one of them up. This is the wolf tooth. And I actually showed this about a week ago or so. This is, what'd you say, babe? Violet?
Yes.
Okay.
It's violet.
Violet. Okay. So this is the violet wolf's tooth. And these are 31 bucks on the website. That is glass. Oh, Violet. Perfect. I mean, I could not have planned that better. Congratulations, Violet. Here you go. For Violet. And I got to make sure I take that one out of my inventory. There we go. Let's see. Let's do the Plague Doctor, 8 through 13. We have had these out in the auction from time to time, but I have them back in stock, 8 through 13. And those can just go back in the. Oh, back there. These right there. No, no. All right. Lilith, the Night Owl. We have 8 through 13. 8 through 13. So when I bring out the brand new items, we do a buy it now, so you can choose your size, and then multiple people can win. When we do a restock, we normally just do one and done. Let's see. I'm going to cherry pick a couple of these. Let's do this one. The Knuckle Duster in the blue. We have it in the gold, the black, and the silver. The blue's been out of stock. Thank you, tall guy. Let me take that blue out of stock. This one's been out of stock. What do we got? 8, 9, so I had 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 15. So 13, 14s are gone. That's a black wolf. I don't have them out here. It's item 481, Joe, on the website. And I do have the gold tone from time to time out here. I just never know when it's gonna pop in. But that's item 481, the expendables. Let me know what size, Levon. Let me know what size you'd like, and I will send you one. Yeah, you can use that code Heist, Joe, and that'll save you. I think it's 25%. Thank you, Adam. Let's see what's number 10. Let's see. Make sure I put in the right thing. All right, I'm gonna change the music. Where's the thing? I don't know where it's at. There we go. A 10. So I need to put. Give me one sec, Levon. I gotta make sure I get. I forgot if it's 149 or 150. This one, 150 and a 10. Ours are. We've changed our whole SKU system over because we're starting to run out of SKU numbers, which is crazy. So I'm not going to know our SKU number because there's so many of them. You're welcome. Let's see. All right, the heart ring, size 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You see the detail. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, it's cool. And we have it with the skull one. We make it with the what's the other one? I can't remember now. Number 7 says item 146. Thank you, WD. Again, I'm going to go back to the regular. Let's see, -7. That's the only thing with doing it this way. I have to keep my inventory up to date, or it is not good. Item 152, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14s are gone. I do have 115. And I've always said this is probably one of our most popular cross rings. It is a hard knocker, means it's a solid back. And we have had a lot of these in the auction. This one. The Court Jester. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 12s are gone. So 7 through 14 minus 12. Oh, this is a heavy ring, too. I bet it's 25 grams, if I had to guess. The Black Spartan Pendant. Do you have the SKU number on it? I can visualize the pendant. I just don't know the SKU number. Thank you, Doug. Let's see. And what size Doug was that? Doug, what's a 12? Thank you. Oh, no, we're out of 12s. The court judge, we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, and 14. 12 is the only one we do have or don't have. That's the court jester. Hey, babe, can you go to P236, please? This is Doug. Okay, perfect. Or 10. There you go. What is that? 6, 7, 4, 10. This is Doug. I love it. 6, 7, 4. P236. Yes, please. It's a black Spartan. That was a -10. And you guys see why we don't do this, because it does slow things way down, but it is fun. 8 through 13. Again, you can buy it, just don't wear it if you don't know what it means. But it's a cool ring. It's big. That one. Do we only have? Ooh, I only have 2. Let me see if I can get this out. This is P236 in the black. And there we go. Oh, the black Spartan. Homie Pappy is in. Thank you, call me. I only have 2 of these. I can get them more in production, but it'll take 2 to 3 months because I have to send these out. Yes, Adam, I'm going to run it right now. There you go. The last one I have. Again, anything that's stainless, I can get them back in stock easy because I make them. Black, gold, blue, all that. I have to send them out, and I'm at the mercy of the other companies. So thank you, Adam. You guys cleaned me out on P236. All right, I'm going to run these last 2 because they're here. And I sell a ton of this ring. And I'll be honest with you, they were like 6 through 14, like 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, they're all in stock. They're not the most popular on the auction, but on my website, I sell a ton of them. It is, Joe. Yep. And again, they're not as popular out here. And maybe just because people are searching on Google or whatever. Okay, last one. Cold War 178. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 8 through 15. They're all in stock. That's a big one, too. We have this in black. We've added out here in a 2-tone. Thank you, R22. Let's see, 178. 11. Thank you. I think that was it. There you go. The love. Let's see. I did do it. I think Miss Stall Jewelry put it away. Let's see. I'm gonna run it real quick. I don't have one. My wife literally just took it away. Um, and that one is, let's see, R01. That's a buy it now. Give me 1 second. R0150. And I think the ring's even better in person. And there we go. So these are 28 bucks to the website. I should have them all in stock. Well, that's not the one. Not the Night Rose. Mermaid, welcome in. Let's see. Did you run that necklace? You had the Viking one. Thank you, Doug. I'm not sure which. The Hellfires are only available on the website. Let's see. Does it come in size 7? Was it this one, Kim? The Night Rose? Oh. Gotcha. This one. You know what? I got to make sure I put the right SKU number down. Hold on. Okay, I put the wrong SKU. I put R0150. You wanted this one, the 149? Okay, I'm glad we caught that. Or, yes. 149. Okay. It might look like gibberish, but I know what it means. We'll make sure it's the right one. 149. Let me run this one more time. The Love Kills under the skull cuff. Let me run this real quick and I'll look at it. 149. Pin it. And there we go. Again, it's available 9, 10, and 11 is all I have left. I put this up like literally 4 hours ago, and the 18s sold out just on our website. Thank you, Rusty. Oh, yeah, sorry, no 7s. Five, four, three, two, one. Let me see which other. Um, you're welcome. You're welcome. And we'll get it back in stock. And let's see. We're looking at that necklace under the skull cuff. Is it on this page here? These are the news items within the last 2 or 3 days. Let's see where your cursor is. Is it this one? The Iron Skulls Conquest? Yes, I actually have. Let's see. I literally have one sitting here. And if you look at my bracelets, I'm kind of thin on those. I literally had one here because I was going to do a video on it. These are 6350. And this is different than the one we've had out here before. This is the Franco, which is that design, and it's heavy. And they are, I better measure. I think they're 8.66. Let's see. Tongue to tail, you are 9 inches, but I would say you're probably 8.75. I'm going to run this one. I did have a heart one. Got the original ring. Oh, you know what? Nobody bid on that because let's see. That was the other ring. There we go. All right, 10 seconds. And all I have is the one. They are on the website. They're 6350, retails 99. Thanks, Lavon. I didn't catch that till the end. Thank you, Weston. I'm going to put this right back in the package. Saves me a little time tonight. You're welcome. Thank you. Let's see. I know I'm missing comments. I apologize. The Valhalla. Let's see. I can run this one. I just don't have one here. They're 27. I will run it at the 12. I know I have 2 left in stock, so I only can do it once. But I don't want to oversell something. What is that? P82. Oh. 822. Because I run the risk of messing up my inventory or overselling, and then it's not good. Thank you, Adam. I will put that in, and we'll make sure we pull you a new one. All right, let's go back. We're at the top of the hour. Let's do one more set. And again, I know I'm missing comments. I do apologize. Let's see. I think I'm pretty caught up. Let's see. Where's my marker? There we go. Read R22. Let me scroll up. The JR pendant. Oh, it looks like me. I wish my bid was outbid. Uh-oh, what did I miss? Okay, there we go. All right, we got 15 DWB. I'll always know you as DWB. 12, 11, 8. Thank you, D&D, for breaking those numbers up. I don't like doing them in line because then it gets kind of, I think people will jump back in the auction. Then they're like, oh, no, I missed it. I'll put that 8 in between. Let's see, 12, 8, 15. Yep, we got 8. We got 15. We're starting with 11. What was that on, Mikey? Number 8, yes. 7. A 10 for Levon. Let's see, 14. 9s. Let's see, we got 10s on there, 14 cents. Okay, perfect. I'm Papa Chulo. Welcome in tonight. I do have your giveaways here. That was that giveaway. Jason has another giveaway. I normally, if somebody gets a giveaway but they have not bought, I let it sit for 2 or 3 days just to save on shipping. And then if they don't buy, I do just ship it. But just so you know. All right, we're going to go through these quickly. These are all going to be 15. You guys have been waiting for that one. The losers of the hockey. Look at that. Why don't you double check your... Yes, yep, size 10s. Thanks, Levon, for letting me know. I had accidentally poured some size 8s in. I was rushing like I always am. I'm not rushing. I was rushing. And I actually mixed some 8s in my 10 drawer, so I will have to change that. We're number 1, R22. Number 2. Thank you, R22. Yes, please. Look at that one. First timer. First time ever out here. Size 15. There we go. We're going to that skull heist. This is still in. Oh, sorry, guys. Number 2. There we go. Sorry, guys. Let me change that. And you know what? I will. So R22 and WD, I'm going to hook you guys up with each a bracelet, which is worth, we normally do $12 starts because I forgot to change that price. No, wait. There we go. Make sure I have that big chrome one. And there we go. That's a reset. All right, we're on a 7. Make sure I change that. There we go. And that eagle. These are 7s. We got Adam is in. We're on our way down to the jewelry heist. It's gonna be a smash and grab tonight. You know, I'm not sure what that. A dog. Code Aaron, welcome in. Thank you, Adam. I know that is the IRA. Who could be a steer, huh? The logo of a Brazilian steakhouse. Now I'm hungry. It's a pit bull. Well, that hell, I just doubled the price right there. Number 3. It is a dog. Okay. The consensus is a dog. Thank you, Adam. I know what that one is. Is there a clothing line that has the that logo? It's let's see, what did Kim say? Okay. Volcom, yes, Adam. There was upside down. That's why it's half price. That's why I'm running at half price. All right, we're doing a reset. We're on 7. Now we're on to 12. The whiskey may be kicking in, which means the deals get deeper. The diamond supply. Oh, the Arc Dominion. I always say to oh, there we go. Size 12. Thank you. To hit me up if you want to know the story. I just need to add the story to the website. But that ring's actually not on the website yet. Oh, good, Raid. Let's do 3 different 12s. Feel like I let you guys down on those 3. No bids. We'll do better. You got the Templar. And we used to have a lot of the Tree of Life, and they are thinned out. But there's one now. Yes, it does. A long night of work. I still got 2 hours of shipping to do. Thank you, Raid. You're welcome, good sir. So if this ring sells for over $50, I will do the Trump dance for you guys. Because I dance like Trump. That's it. I have no moves. I have no moves. I can't sing. I can't dance. That's why I have to sell something. That's a reset. Nobody wants to see that on a Sunday night. We got to work tomorrow. All right, we're on 11s. White boy wiggle, yeah. And that's only if I've had a little bit of whiskey. Number 11. And we still have, how many solo cups do you have out there? Oh, we still got 6 solo cups. We got to do a heist, you guys. Thank you, WD. Item 055. That's sinister. Or not the sinister, just sinister. There we go. It's moving up. That was number 1. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. There you go. Doug is in. Number 2. What is 1? There you go. It's open for interpretation. Let's see. Number 2, because Barbie is Doug's. Yes. Okay, I got you. There we go, Doug. There we go. And you got that Masonic. You're welcome, Barbie. Ooh, a treasure chest. I'm gonna have to keep that then. You guys hear about the guy who just got released from prison after what did he spend? 10 years, 20 years? He found a shipwreck with $50 million of gold and told the government, no, I'm not going to tell you where it's at. Kept it. Spent his time. I'm sure somebody's going to be tailing him right now to see where he's going for his loot. World Baseball scores US 2-1. Oh, it's a reset. What are we on? 11. Now we're on to 8. I brought a ton of brand new 8s out tonight. Oh, no problem. Whoops. There we go. We have not had that one out for a bit. Yes, glad you're both here. Thank you, Levon. Reve, number 2. Taking his place, Lucky 7. You know how I know it's lucky? Because it says lucky right there on the ring. I'm a comedian. Oh, thank you, Barbie. Appreciate that. Where are you guys from? Let's see. That was 8. I wanted 12. Dad jokes all night long. Let's see. 12. South Carolina. Oh, yes. Yeah. Remember, he said that. That's right. South Carolina. Got some cool beaches there. I'd love to medley tech those. I was going to make a t-shirt that said beach. Better have my money. There's a guy up north. I think he's Minnesota, Wisconsin. Him and his wife, I've told this story before, but they vacation to Texas in the winter, or they winter in Texas every year. There we go. And he goes down there, metal detects, finds like 700 rings every year. That one is never out here. Item 678. So that one, let's see, number 678. Where's my 678? The Holy Avenger. Look at that ring. That one's $28 on the website. I don't think we may have had one out. We've sold. These are 12s. Yep, this is 12. Got a 6-pack. Size 12. Doug is back. Thank you, Doug. Number 2. Cool ring. Oh, look at this. They're connected. You got the snake and that double ring. I'm doing a twofer. Normally those are only for Tuesdays. You're getting both of those rings because I don't want to break it by trying to split them up. Got Dr. Pepper. All right, that was 12. We just did 8. I'm not going to do 8 again. I know, I was surprised nobody took that. But because of the whiskey, I may have been talking in cursive, as Dean Martin said. He said, I don't slur, I just talk in cursive. Look at this guy. Either Peter Fonda or somebody said it looks like Willie Nelson. And these are 13. Sorry, guys, 13s. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. I caught it just in time. Thank you, Doug. We do have or Cheech and Chong. Yes. I haven't seen those shows forever. Let's see. Doug, 1, 2, or 3. We ran through necklaces. I'll see if I can run a couple of more. And that. Let's see. We got 36. 13. We just did 12. We did 11. I'll do 11s real quick. That is 050 black is the SKU number online. We got it in the gold tone and the silver tone. There you go. Yeah. Stan Ridgway. Rive, thank you. Number 2. All right, we got Stan Ridgway in the background now. I like the Stan Ridgway because every song's a story. All right, I think we're winding down. I think we are winding down. Let's see. Let's see how we're going to do this. Yep, I think we are winding down. I'm going to move to. I got to show you guys this because again, I still have like 2 hours. Because for other 13s, all right, let's do 13s real quick. Let's see. Those were at 11s. Let me double check. Yep, 11s. I'm going to do something a little or a lot different. A lot different. Thank you. Sorry. I've won last Scotland with only one ticket. Yeah, isn't that cool? And unfortunately, I think the first time we ever ran it, Kat wasn't here. There's 13s. That's a new one. Item 054, 285. I forgot the SKU because it's new. And I can never remember my SKU numbers. Sim is in. This will be number 1 on the heist. All right. Comment the next size you guys want. The owl. Comment the next size. We are, let's see, LOT. There we go. Let's see. I saw, what was the next one? That was quick. 15. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Well, that might be a little difficult. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Here's 15s. Every one is a heist. Every single one is a heist now, which means if you win, we're going to the table because I don't want merch sitting overnight. You got it right?
Yeah.
There we go. Mrs. Skull Jewelry's dropping it like it's hot on a Sunday. These are 15s. All right. Again, every single one is a heist. And then I'm going to show you guys something killer we have never had out here. A $250 necklace. And I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to give it away. But you have to be here. I'm winding down. My ice is starting to melt, Barb. So that's how I gauge my auctions. When my ice runs out, I'm done. There you go, Adam. Number 1. I need Adam's ticket. There we go. There we go. We're going to the outlaw table. Again, Lucy Goosey's down. She's sold out for the night. I'm going to put this over here. Thank you, Reva. I keep wanting to say Raven because I have a little sister named Raven. All right, what number? What number? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 12? And there's guaranteed 2 pendants under each cup. Lucky number 7. Boom. I'm jamming out to Stan Ridgway. I don't know if you guys have heard Stan Ridgway. There we go. Thank you, Adam. There you go. Right there. All right. All right. Next size. Next size. Comment a size. I'm only going to do one size at a time. Number 10. Just because that way I don't have to scroll back up. And again, guaranteed heist at every single point. Look at that one. That WW2. We got that double. We're breaking the rules. Oh, look at that. Jason's making an appearance tonight. There goes size 10. Guaranteed heist. You like Stan Ridgway? Yeah, I like the lyrics. Call me Poppy. Thank you. Call me. Oh, if I get that off. Number 1, the Jason. We have 3 different. Let's see. I need to find right there. I need this. I think we have 3 different Jason masks. I'm going to set these here, but I'm not going to forget them. All right, 1, 4, 5, 6, or 12. I'll move that up here. Number 5. 5 to stay alive. Look at this. Anything Native American is killer. There we go. Oh, I showed you guys this one earlier. It almost looks like P196. Let's see. Call me. All right. Hold on. Another size. Another size. Saw what I see. 14s. And again, I do apologize if I don't see all the numbers. Look at that. Those are all zircon. Every one of those is zircon. And don't think cubic zirconia. Whoop, there we go. Uh-oh. I'm going to run out of power. Let's see. 14. Oh, we just had that. The COVID. Look at that one. Again, this is going to be a heist. Breaking the rules. So zircons are actually a naturally mined stone, just like a diamond. They're more plentiful, so they're not as expensive. And cubic zirconia gets their name from zircon. But again, cubic zirconia is fake, and zircons are real. At least that's where I got off Wikipedia. Adam is in. We're doing a heist. Thank you, Adam. Number 2. Thank you, sir. Put that here. Wait till you guys see this necklace. And again, it's $250 on the website. I'm not going to sell it tonight. I'm going to give it away for free. 1, 4, 6, or 12. 1, 4, 6, or 12. 1 odd and 3 even. Number 4. A pendant. And a pendant. Again, guaranteed 2 pendants under each one. And sometimes there's even more. Thank you, Adam. Going up and over, Mrs. Skull Jewelry. All right, next size. The first ring on the website. The first one would be Scully, but the newest one is Night Rose. We ran that tonight. Let's see. I saw 7. Let's see. Let me change the size. Again, I don't know if it goes this way or that way. Let's see. Ooh, and you guys have seen these. If you're around at Christmas time, I had the company that sets my stones make me 200 rings in a variety of sizes or styles and sizes. It's been I would say at least a month since we've seen one of those rings. There we go, size 7. And again, I apologize if I am missing sizes. But we've been going for 2.5 hours. So we just want to make sure we do the heist so we can do the big grand prizes. Again, you do have to be present, not a present, but present to win. Boom, Adam, you get them all. You get them all, Adam. There we go. We're going back to the outlaw table. Last couple ones, you're getting all of them, guys. 1, 6, and 12. 1, 6, and 12. Ooh, if I can find it in a 12. That's the only problem is I just never know what we have out here. We got pendant. That new one. What? Was the other one a gold tone? There we go. Thank you, Adam. You give that to Mrs. Skull Jewelry. 11. I saw 11. There we go. We got the Bonneville Bomber. Yeah, it was gold tone. Nice. All right, winner gets all 3 of them. Winner gets all 3. You're going to the table. You get the Ohm ring. You got the Bonneville Bomber. And you got, 11. Make sure I got the right size. This is 045 on the website. I forgot the name of the number. It's the Bonneville Bomber, the Grim Reaper, and the Ohm ring. Winner take all. R22. And again, I do it for selfish reasons because then I don't have to ask what number. Let's see, R22. Here we go. R22. We got 2 left. We got 1 and 6. 1 and 6. Number 1. gold tone. Again, we were light on the gold for quite a while. Oh, David loved that one. We got David from New York, always buys all the Lion merch. There we go. Thank you, R22. Where are we going right here? All right, what size? I saw 12. I saw 12. It's all about timing. Again, winner take all. We got that St. Joseph. Here we go. Winner take all. Look at that. Oh, I definitely don't want to be disrespectful to that. Winner take all. Last ring of the night. These are all 12s. You're getting all of them. Plus, you're getting the final cup. And there's guaranteed at least 2 pendants under there. Look at that one. Number 229. Oh, another Grim Reaper. Boom, Adam. Hells yeah, that was 2, 4. That's 1, 2, 3. That's, I can't count, but that's 7 rings. Thank you, Adam. And we do have sizes 3 through 20 on the website. But out here we normally do, let's see, that one's down. There we go. Any number you want, Adam, as long as it's 6. Boom. And look at that. The last one standing was the multi. Look at that. You get the cross. And so this one, I'm not sure if that's Spanish. Could we have the live to ride to live? That might be Spanish. And another one. Look at that big one. And a necklace. That was and we did not plan that like that. That worked out well. There we go. All right. We are doing last. You left 1 ring behind. Oh, I think you're right. I did. Those are 12. I'm going to do another random grab and grab something out of there. There we go. Now there's 2. There we go. Party girl, welcome in. All right, here we go. We're doing the last skull standing. I'm going to bring over all these tickets. And this is from all the Skull Heist winners for the night. If I can grab those. There's one that fell. I think we're good. All right. So this is last skull standing. We will be doing the grand prize draw. Well, there's 2 grand prizes. And there's actually going to be a 3rd one. You guys want to stick around for? And I know if I put this necklace up, it would sell for at least $100. Probably 150 because there's 250 on our website. I'm going to give it away tonight. Last stall standing. So as long as your ticket is facing up, it goes back in the cup. So we got Adam and Doug. Those are down. And my batteries. Oh. Gotta go back in. And it's Adam. Boom. I'm almost out of battery. There you go, Adam. You got to choose 1, 2, or 3, and it is keep or pass. If you don't like what's under the first one, you can pass. And I'm going to have another shot. This one is a little light. 1, 2, or 3. I'm literally almost out of battery. Oh, he said 1. Thank you. I was taking a shot. Look at that. Bracelet, necklace. And look at that new pendant. That Grim Reaper. That's a $50 bracelet or pendant right there. Thank you, Adam. All right, nobody go anywhere because we are doing the final drawing. Well, there's actually be 2. Let's see. Where's Adam? There we go. I have a feeling yours is going out priority mail, Adam. Let's see. We have me. Where is the skull? Yes, we grab that and that necklace that's sitting there. All right, I'm gonna move that out of the way. All right, so what we do every Sunday, we just started it. And so these are all the winners for the night. We do add in anybody who bought this whole week is going in. Let's see. Definitely got to put the skull heist or the jewelry heist folks in there. So we're going to mix this up. I will let Miss Skull Jewelry do it. We're going to draw one name, and you do have to be present to win. This is anybody who has won anything over the entire week. So even if you were here tonight, we didn't win anything, you're still in the drawing. There we go.
Okay, ready?
Yes. Well, I'm going to draw one though.
Get it out.
Rosie, baby. Is Rosie here? We're going to count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no, Rosie left. She's always here. All right, we'll draw another one. KJ. Is KJ in the house? KJX. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw another one. We weren't going to draw another one, but we'll draw it till we get a winner. Vignetti. High class trash is like, I'm here. Vignetti. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no. Everybody tag him.
Missing out.
Mikey's like, pull mine.
WD.
WDW. Oh, Rosie is here. Rosie is here. And is WD as well? Yes. So I'm going to give the only first one is keep or pass. I'm going to go and let Rosie pick 2 or 3, and then we'll do. Normally I was only going to do 1, but Rosie is here. Let me know, Rosie. No worries. There's no rules here. We're good. All right, Rosie. I'm going to drink while you decide if you want number 2 or 3. The final shot. Yeah, yes. Number 2. The 1 is down. There we go. Look at that necklace. Ooh, that new one. Look at that. Very cool. Another necklace and another bracelet and a bracelet. Here you go. Here you go, babe. Rosie. And again, everybody encourage Rosie to start her auction. All right, you okay with number 3? There you go. Pendant, bracelet, and big necklace. Yeah, that was number 2. Number 1 was already gone. The number 1 was over here. That was 2. This was 3. I've drank some whiskey, but not that much. There we go. For WDW. Okay, so now I'm going to show you. We just barely got these back in stock as of Friday. They're on the website. It's N as in necklace 039. I'm going to pull one name. Let's see, where we at? Necklace N039. This is 84 skulls. 84 skulls, 320 grams. It is the biggest one we have. There's nothing bigger. There's no upgrading from this. They're $280 is retail, 126. I said 149, but they're 126 on sale right now. I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to draw. You want to draw, babe, for me? We'll let Miss Skull Julie draw. And here's the rule. We're only drawing one name. One name. If the winner's not here, this will go up on the table, and every Sunday it will accumulate until somebody wins. Dig deep, dig deep.
Hey, here we go.
Adam, welcome in.
WD.
WDW 54321. I know WD is here. Boom. WD. All right. All right. I'm doing something different. I'm going to do something different real quick. Give me 1 second. So, WD, this is going to Florida. That is definitely going to Florida. So, here, so what I'm doing is we're going to add this up to the top, and this is going to accumulate every single night. I'm not going to do any more multi-pulls this whole week. Whenever somebody's not here, we're just going to add it to this pile until somebody wins. So again, that is, I only have 3 of those. Now I have literally 1 in stock. So there we go. That'll be next Sunday. We're going to let them accumulate. So let's see. There we go. I hope you guys had fun. Again, last night was a banger. It was crazy. It took us forever to ship everything. Tonight is crazy as well. We appreciate you guys. I want to come up with an idea how I can do that 314 Pi Day promo, and we'll try to figure that out because that was cool. Every bit of 14 or more, you won it all. And so that was crazy last night. So again, I don't have my glasses on. I can't see, but I appreciate all the comments. Appreciate you guys. We're going to pack. We have 2 hours of work at least to do. We're going to package it up tonight. So it's in the mail tomorrow to you guys. There's no enjoying that, the buggy or that one. We'll get to it though. But see my question. I did not. Let's see. If you could send me a message, Mike, that would be great. But appreciate you guys. We'll be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. I got to drive to Wyoming tomorrow, but I'll be back in time for the auction. We'll make sure there's always new merchandise. Thank you, Levon. Thank you, Kim. Appreciate you guys. Always modding. I mean, because it gets out of control. I lose my train of thought. But anyways, tomorrow we'll have Loosey Goosey will be full and the outlaw table, and we'll keep adding to that area up in here. So appreciate you guys. Let me switch this around. You guys all have a great night. I'm going to do a quick raid. Let's see. Oh, we got down to 1%. I better hurry. We got Biker Lyle.